When I tell y'all this little contraption right here on my head saves lives. Like when you ready when you need to do something real quick and like upload a video. Yeah, this is a quick go-to hairstyle because it's hot outside. I don't have no braids. I don't want to put on the whole lace wig. So this right here saves the day. I got a few of them on hand, and they could be long or they could be short. I got one with the braid around it. Yeah, quick go-to hair where you want to just do something real quick, to get yourself looking halfway decent. Do a little quick little thing. So quick little face little thing. Fix your brows. Self care. Something quick. Then you can go back to you after you do what you need to do. Far as your work is trying to get your momentum up or whatever. Then you just take it off and start over again. Brush it out and start over again. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So how y'all feeling? It's Sunday. It's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to the fathers and the fathers and the mother fathers, because we be fathers too. So happy Father's Day. I don't have anything much planned, but I am gonna be uploading. So y'all tune in and you know, make it do what it do. That's neither here nor there. But y'all, yesterday was like really something else. It was like one thing led. It was like the frequency was off, like or something. Everybody. It was just haywire. And then when I got up, then this morning, I finished it when I got up, but I've been up. I've been up since the June 1st, 2022. I've been up, and it's been hot outside. So I really don't go outside that much because I ain't no outside girl. I ain't never really been no outside girl unless I was going someplace or something. But anyway, um, go outside. It's 67 degrees. It's cool. It had to cool it off because it was so many tempers flaring. So much was going on yesterday. We didn't even understand what was going on at that moment with the time and all this and that. The timing and everything. It was just crazy. Um, I know it was for me. I don't know about anyone else because this is the epic journey in the uncut marriage. So yeah, it was kind of crazy for me. It was a lot. It was bickering. It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was just something. I feel like people trying to, you know, I'm not coming to bash anyone, to hurt anyone, or none of that. I'm actually coming pure heartedly. You know, introducing y'all to somebody, which is me, Andrea, and the epic journey in uncut marriage from Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been places, I've seen things. Some can relate, some may not. That's fine. That's neither here nor there. Um, I just feel real good about the situation. It's gonna take a little second, but it's in the rough, and I'm in the rough. It's a rough draft. I'm in the rough. I'm working on me as well. You know what I'm saying? Um, as everybody else that wants to be successful at anything they do, because I always been successful at anything I ever tried to do. I always been successful at it, mastered it. So this right here is a little different because I'm a little technology green, but I know how to work my way around it and read and try to get it and understand it. So I'm not really impressed about that because it's gonna be good either way it go. I'm gonna promote us. I'm gonna promote us and me because I'm the one that y'all most see the most. But yeah, far as me trying to come and try to I'm gonna watch and see because I'm of course I'm gonna tune in on some of y'all. I may even react and speak and talk. That's because shoot at the moment we all might be going through the same thing at the same time, just in different states, lands, and plans. We all may be going through the same thing because that's just how it works when you're genuinely in tune with yourself and the universe, which is the world, because this is a world wide web. And sometimes I say hi because I be interested because to me that's neato how you presented yourself in on a whole wide world platform and still get ridiculed and still go hard. That's what's up. But that's just the same for me behind the camera. You have to go hard either way. You have to stand up for something or fall for anything. You always be the underdog. They always down you. They always don't never want to see you succeed, but you always be the one to come out on top every time. I know I do. This one right here, do the one that's promoting this. I do. I do. It's like it made it even more challenging because they said I can't do it and I won't do it, but I go hard for mine. You know, I ain't trying to relive. You know what? we go back and relive our past a lot, right? I can't because I mean I can revisit because you're always supposed to revisit because you ain't never supposed to forget where you came from, what you've been through to get to where you are now, and that's me. Whatever I went through in my life, whatever I've been through, whether you was there with me, whether you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, however it may be. I don't know. It was a journey that I was on, which that's why I call it the epic journey. It was a journey that I was on to learn myself and to learn the life lessons. I thank you. I thank you. All y'all who played a part, all y'all who was in there, I thank all y'all. Cause it helped you to deal with, I'm talking about family, friends, everybody who genuine friends, cause you really never have genuine friends, cause money changes things. Either way it goes. So I'm just ready to be on a higher frequency, which and I am, and that's on me. And God is the first. He is the higher frequency that I could have ever put myself on, wholeheartedly. And I know it's gonna work because whatever He has destined for my life, it's gonna go. Okay, far as you know, far as how it's gonna go, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. Y'all excuse me, try to keep my little thing on fire. But anyway, I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know how it's gonna go. But why not take a chance on me? I take a chance on this, I take a chance on that. Take a chance on this. Because some people gonna relate. Some people can't relate. Like it's crazy that you could come on a whole platform and somebody can relate to and you can walk and nobody around you can understand you at all. They think you just so weird or you so this or you just rebellious or you just even if you do rock to your own beat, that should be okay. In my city everybody kind of like run together and do their own thing, which that's neither here nor there neither. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? It's just about how you market it yourself, whatever you want to market it in. Me, I see a bigger picture than my city. You know what I'm saying? I always have because I dream big, and when I see my dreams come reality, it was awesome because I never intended on wanting to be even a content creator or no influencer. But guess what though? I've been through some things. God has worked on me and is continuously working on me. And there's a lot of females my age going through the same thing. They been marriages 1 to 5 years. They found themselves, you know what I'm saying? Found themselves, you know, had love, been love, going through love, you know, um, family, friends you know, um, like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen with this, but I know it's gonna blow because that's just why shouldn't it? Why shouldn't it? Because it's gonna be honest, it's gonna be uncut, and it's gonna be raw because it's the epic journey of an uncut marriage. Like sometimes you have to go a little deep because you have to. Sometimes you have to mention stuff that people are scared to talk about. That's my thing. There's a lot of things that people are scared to talk about or say or even do and present it. But when you have somebody put they all out there, how can you bash them? Like, really? I ain't know that. I ain't know that. But it happens though. It happens, but you have to understand that when you always have had it on your mind to be successful, nobody can criticize you the way you can yourself. Because you have to infuse that in yourself to make it. I didn't make it these years by somebody patting me on the back, congratulating me. I didn't, man. You ain't gonna be nothing. Whoop to whoop to this, but I am somebody. I'm somebody's wife. I'm somebody's mother. I'm somebody's. I'm somebody empathy. You know what I'm saying? I'm somebody. I'm somebody. I'm gonna make somebody's day. I'm gonna make somebody's day because that's what you're supposed to do. You're not always supposed to act like you're so needy or this, that, and the third. You know? Um, I'm just glad to see, like I said, I'll be watching from the sidelines. I may speak and say, hey, it's nothing to be nothing. I'm promoting myself. I'm promoting myself because shoot, I like to see that. I like to see that. I'm working on like I don't want to be a celebrity. I don't want to be celebrity status. I want it to be equitably. Equitably means I don't have to be so ghetto and put everything out there, but put stuff out there that people can relate to. You see what I'm saying? Um, I would never get on. Like, people will get mad and try to say crazy things, and I know it's gonna happen. But how can you say something? How can you even interact with somebody saying something crazy to you? You worked hard to put it out there. You worked hard because you have to put in work and time. You have to actually take time and put yourself on a platform and actually sit there and like I'm doing now So the comments and people be like, well, when everything starts, when I listen to them, they be like, money change people. But when you seen the money, what is money? What is money? It's nothing but it changes. It changes your stability. It have you where you be able to do things that you wasn't able to do. It has you, but what is it? Will you sell your soul for it? Because I won't sell my soul for no money. I really love God so much I wouldn't sell my soul for no money. It's not that deep about no money. You know, I just want to get up here and tell y'all my intake on life. 39 years old. I'm a Leo. Uh, and mixing mingling in different worlds. And being a prayer. I'm talking about like a real player, like prayer, not PREYPARY. Like, that's all I know. Like, people gonna be mad at me on some of the things that I may put out there. Like I said, I apologize now, but I'm not sorry. But I apologize because I ain't putting it out there because I'm mad or it did anything to me. No, it made me a better person. Honest, it really did. I needed that. If you wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have been able to be this person. You know what I'm saying? I hold a lot in, but now I have to say it. I have to say it because it really did. I really appreciate it. I have to say something. I'm not trying to bash you. That's for family. That's for friends. If we ever been in, if you ever, whichever Andrea that you met, whichever Sherelle that you met, however you met me, that's how you perceive me every time you see me. But guess what? I elevate every day. So I'm never going to be that person again. I'm never going to be that person again, ever be that person again. No matter how many times, no matter how you try to make it be. That's what I can receive my past, but not relive my past, because it was some stuff that it really stung and hurt. So why would I want to relive that? No. I let the hurt, it healed. I'm happy that I healed. I was happy to be elevated. I was happy to be able to go back and relive some of my past and be happy and not be hurt, like thinking like, oh, I shouldn't have went back that way. You know? Like, private lives, and you put yourself out there like that. You can't have a private life and you put yourself out there like that. I'm just be honest. If you go places that you know people, your life cannot be that private. For those who say they have a private life, take that how you want. um when people know you, they speculate. They only think about the part when they met you, the very first day they met you. Your first impression is always your best impression, and that's what they take. And I always came with my first impression, because like I said, I'm not a little chick. I'm not gonna be a little chick. I don't want to. I want to be authentically me. Take it how you want. You can be healthy and be a big girl. I don't care. I always been there, but I always been one that stand out in crowds too. Yeah. Yeah, that's confident. That's confident. People be talking about, oh, insecure. Insecure. You can never be insecure when you've been in, when people have bashed you to the, man, what? Man, come on now. Tough as nails. And I thank God for that, because God helped me with that. God helped me with that. Did nobody teach me that? God did. And, and that's great. I learned a lot. People rather see you struggle and watch you struggle than to even hand you a helping hand. You know, my husband, which I'm not saying I don't have a helping hand. I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong, because I have somebody. You have some people that genuinely care. I have. This year has been, and I give y'all credit. I promise you, when it get go good, I'm gonna set you straight. But I will never, ever, 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 ever. When I do, and I'm coming, and this is everything. This is on everything. When I do, I never put myself in the position to make myself feel like I'm hurting, or that I feel like that you hurt my feelings, or it was too much. It was too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like whoever been there with you, who love you, is who love. That's who you're supposed to love. The ones who love you, and that's what I try. That's what I set my heart on doing all the time. But being the fact of my family and my bloodline, where I come from, we always been hated on. We always that's always gonna be something. They always have tried to find a net thin. They try to find a little splinter in a big old forest and don't even know nothing about it for real. Just speculating of. You don't know what I was going through at that time. You don't know how I was feeling at that time. But our secrets really meant to be told. Some is because somebody needed to know that. Yeah. Somebody needed to know that. It probably helped them. They didn't know how to present that. Some secrets. Or do they take them to the grave with them? Because people tell secrets. People pick and choose who they want to be family with, because family ain't always blood, and I hate that. And I'm not trying to be funny. That's honest. Some people you can meet them today, and they could be everything that you. Wow, I wish, but your family is your family. You can never change who your family is, and I would never do that. I would never do that, even though we have our choices in life to where we pick and choose how we want to live our life, and that's just that. I live my life. I'm living my life. I've been through a lot. For those who are there, thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's all I can say right now. Because like I said, when God give it, he take it. And when he took it, he took it. And then I came along with the marriage, that's why it's called the epic journey in the uncut marriage. I appreciate y'all. You know, but I'm not going to let you try to make me feel bad about what I've been through in life. No, because that's life. Somebody else is going through it and they don't even know how to do it. Ready to kill themselves, ready to suicidal, just everything. And you try everything just to be like, but they'll never understand it. You'll never be able to understand that person if you don't really know that person. But when you get to know, I'm glad of this part of my journey, because I wouldn't have never known. So now I know how to now I know how to deal with the situation and know what to do and how I would do it. And I would. It's just that. Um, it's Father's Day. I'm just rambling. Just got on him to say what's up and ramble, and I'm gonna ramble some more, and I'm gonna ramble some more, and I'm gonna promote it, and I'm gonna promote it to do what it needs to do, however I feel like it needs to be, and I feel like I'm great. Just be kind. You see my shirt says just be kind, and I had to learn that because I always thought I was this cool. I always been a super cool person. Woo, 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 woo. But then one time, which was last year, I was real angry last year. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just so angry, and I ain't never been there because I'm a Leo, like really a Leo. I am, and I really studied my Leoism, and I was real angry, and I couldn't understand why. But it was because I needed to. I thought I understood me, but I didn't. I didn't. It took for me to understand myself, go through a life lesson, and get it because I had started beating myself up for things that I could not change. I'm changing the things that I can, but what I can't change, I can't change. That's neither here nor there. Because either way it go, I'm never going to try to please a person, because you can never please a person. It's unpleasing. It's unpleasing. Uh, um, People be talking about. I just be laughing because they be so bougie and they try to make it like you're so this and you so that. Put your business out there, woo woo this. When they tell their whole lifeline, it's simple to figure out when you in a city where everybody knows you, or in your hometown and they know you. You know what I'm saying? Um, but they don't know the you. They don't know the present you. If they haven't been around you, they don't know the present you. They just speculate off the person that you used to be, or try to, far as me and my family, I love my family. You know what I'm saying? My mother, my father, all my family, my nieces, my nephews. Like I said, I but say it again. Me and my sister, we don't see eye to eye, but better not nobody do nothing to her. Me and my mother, mother, I love you. I ain't tripping on you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, don't make me feel like that. And I feel like that was kind of, what was presented. But that's neither here nor there. I didn't go like that. It is what it is. The only way that they could have known whatever they may have thought they seen. You know what I'm saying? They was just being nosy, trying to get in where they fit in, because they knew they had messed up. So they was trying to get back in because, I love you. And they seen us when we was at our worst times, and now we at our best time, and they don't want to see that. They don't want that to happen. But that's okay, because that's neither here or there. Neither, and I'm not even tripping. But I'm not trying to mend no old wounds. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm telling you, Alabama is something serious. It is. It really is. And I'm glad that this my home state. I'm glad, and I'm in my hometown where I'm from. I'm here. I've been here. I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. I've been here. I've been up. I've been down. All through it, I've been around and around. I've been around and around, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. But y'all must be remember that y'all gonna remember this day. Y'all remember this day. Father's Day, y'all remember them. This whole month of June, y'all remember them. Because I'm gonna be the same person. Remember now, I never y'all changed on y'all. Y'all changed on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all changed on me. I stand 10 toes on me. Yep. Um, you know, hey, it is what it is. If I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry. If I did, I'm not sorry. I apologize. If I did something to make you feel uncomfortable, that's that. I apologize. Uh, if you feel like I done you something, but what if you done me something and I never even mentioned or said anything or try to bash you or anything? You know, um, don't try to make me feel bad because somebody try to present you with something and I presented it to you myself because I'm grown. I would never put myself in a predicament to feel like I had to that I had to hide or do this and that. You know? No. Right now I'm at the lowest I ever be in life, and this is the last time I ever be there. And the rough draft, I ever be there. I ever be there because I've been up. I've been everywhere. Some of y'all ain't even never been nowhere. That's why y'all so angry around here. Everybody just mad. Want to be mad and it's already hot. God had to cool it off because what are you so angry for? Because you making everything mess up and it's already you. They'll preach to you. Let me tell you, they'll preach to you. Yeah, let God handle it. Let God handle it. Well, what was the problem with you letting God handle it when you presented it like that? That's what I was saying about what was instilled in us. You have to pray to God and get an understanding of God the way you understand God. That's all. Can't nobody make you understand, make you live your life like this, make you go through that. But you must believe everybody who has been on the epic journey in the uncut marriage, I ain't gonna forget y'all. But the ones who forgot about y'all go running to them wide open. That's funny to me. It's characteristics. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just up rambling, seeing what y'all got going on. Then y'all into my world, you know, for real, for real. It takes a strong minded person to sit here and talk to a camera to people they don't even know, never seen their life, and it's some that know them that will be like, damn, they actually sitting there doing that, and they actually is the same person. They is that person. They never changed that, and they been through a lot because a lot of people do know us, family. They know us. They was there. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like I lie on you. It's not like I'm trying to put you out there like that or bash any of you. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna bash my husband. No, I'm not gonna bash my family. But if you do some shady shit, you shady. I'm not gonna sit up there and sugarcoat that. What? If it's right, it's right, and wrong is wrong. I always been like that. But y'all are uphold for the wrong, and that's wrong. Like I said, I am in my hometown, and people will ride right past you and won't even be like, "Are you okay?" or even ask. And it's not your responsibility. It's not. It's not your responsibility. It's really not. But I have never seen a family so divided that you can meet a stranger and they'll do whatever for you. That's different, you know. But that's neither here nor but that's neither here nor there. I probably shouldn't have said that, but I'm gonna say it because that's just that. That's just that. But they'll throw God on you. Oh, God got it. Oh, you gotta pray, you gotta pray, you gotta pray. Well, I never stopped praying. I'm being prayed on. You know? And they'll get you and have you in a rut. They'll get you and have you in a rut and laugh at you. No, they don't owe you anything. They don't owe you anything. Your family don't owe you anything. They don't. They don't have to do anything for you because we are grown. We are grown. But if you see a place where you can actually help, if you can help a family member, because that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not gonna change my mind on that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because that's just hold on. Because it's coming. The epic journey in the uncut marriage, man, this thing gonna blow. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure y'all remember this. Y'all remember. And guess what? I'm the one who's pushing it. God help me to get up here and put y'all in to say all this stuff. I'm not gonna say nothing, you know. Okay, so when the preacher can get up there and say, you know, because I'm not trying to be none of that. I'm just telling y'all something that you probably want to say from a different state and a different lane. That's it.